Okay, so if you clicked on this video, the only reason is because we're going to be learning about PEMDAS. What is PEMDAS? Well, this is just an acronym. It's not the basic math. The P is for parentheses or brackets, like this. The E is for exponents, like 2 squared. M is for multiply. D is for divide. A is for add. S is for subtract. Now, why is all this here, math? Because all of this is needed. So if your teacher comes out to you and say, okay guys, so today we're going to be doing PEMDAS, I'm going to give you some problems and I want you to solve. This is what they mean. So let's start off with the easy problem. If they give you, open parentheses, 2 times 12, 2 times 12, close parentheses, divided by 8, plus 2. Now, as you can see, there's not all of these here. PEMDAS is a way, is not. So they put it in this form, PEMDAS, to show you. They didn't, so you'd say that I want to add first because I'm going to do this last and better addition. No, that's why PEMDAS is here. It doesn't start with addition like a PEMDAS. It starts with a P for PEMDAS. So that basically stands for parentheses or brackets. So you look in the place, where is the brackets? Right here. So it's 2 times 12. You always start with PEMDAS first, with the brackets first. And if there's no, you move on to the other. So it's 2 times 12. Anyone wants to know what 2 times 12 is? Right. It's 24. So you're not going to put it in the brackets anymore because there's only one problem there. If it was more than one problem, like 2 times 12 plus 4, you would have to do the times first, which would be 24 plus 4 until you get one specific answer. Now here is 24. So you're going to carry down the problem, plus 2. Now you're going to go PEMDAS. Parentheses, we're finished with that. So let's cross that out. Exponents, there's none of that. Multiply, we have already finished that. Divide, no, we have not finished that. So it goes 24 divided by 8. What's the answer, you might ask? Well, a lot of people think that it's basically just math. So basically, if you can't, in my other videos, I'm going to show you if you can't do your times table, there's an easy way. So it's 8. So you're going to count 8 times or so. Continue going 8 plus 8 plus 8 till you get the answer. So 8 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 16. Now if you can't go far as that, you go 4, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Excuse me. So the answer is 3. It's divided by 3. Because 8 3 times gives you 24. Plus 2. Now, since we're finished with division, you can go addition or subtraction. Is there any subtraction here? Yes. No. But is there any addition here? Yes. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now that's how PEMDAS works. And if it's confusing, I'll go to a different way to show you. So we're going to write PEMDAS here. Okay, PEMDAS. So if I give you, alright, so PEMDAS, if you look at it, you're probably thinking that you always have to start with the parentheses or the division instead of the multiplication, or the multiplication for division. No, you do it the way it comes. So let me give you another example. So if I put 2 squared multiplied, camera needs focus, multiplied by 3, subtracted by 5, plus 3, divided by 3. Now, there's no parentheses, so you don't have to do that. Now, it says multiply and divide. Just because there's a multiplication here and a division here doesn't mean you have to do the... Now, let's see if the division was here where the multiplication is. You're not supposed to do it. If the division was here, it would be 2 squared times 3 nope, sorry, divided by 3, subtract 5 plus 3 times 3. Now, just because they have multiplication here doesn't mean you're supposed to do the division here doesn't mean you're supposed to do multiplication first. It comes in the way it goes. So if you had, so it's going to be times before the multiplication. No matter what happens, it's going to be in the way it comes. Whatever comes first. Divide, multiply, multiply, divide. Same thing for add and subtract. So let's go. We don't have pemdas. We don't have parentheses, so we cross that out. We do have an exponent. So 2 times 2 is 4. Now if it was a bigger number like 3, no, like 2 to the third power, it'd be 2 times 2 is 4 times times 2 is 8. So it would be 8. But since it's not that, let's move on. So it's going to be 4 times 3, the camera needs to focus, subtracted by 5, plus 3 divided by 3. Now you have 4 times 3. So if you don't know, do the same thing like I tell you. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. So you're going to put 12 here, subtracted by 5, plus 3, divided by 3. And when I said it goes the way you come, I didn't mean like you have to do this now. You're supposed to go here because look, we finished with the exponents, and we finished with the multiplication. You're not going now, the way it comes, you're not supposed to be like, okay, we're going to subtract it because they say the way it comes. No. It all depends on what is around here. So it might be confusing the way I'm telling, but there's more videos if you don't understand this one. Now 3 divided by 3 is 1. So how much 3's give you? 3, 1. So we're going to finish writing back down the problem. 12 subtract 5. Now, let's see. Up here it says addition and subtraction. The way it comes. It doesn't mean you're supposed to add first then subtract because you're going to get a different answer. So if you do that, you will get a different answer. So answer 7 plus 1. So if you add this, the straight up answer is 8. And that was a long one. But there would be like many other problems you wouldn't understand. So we finished with this page. Now let's go to this page. It's PEMDAS. So just to make you understand more, I'm going to give you a simple problem. And I want you to solve it. So I'll give you time to take out your notebook. You can simply just pause this video and you can take out whatever you want to just start writing. Or if you're a math genius, not saying that other people aren't, you can do it in your brains. Now, let's go. Our first problem is going to be 3 to the second power times 2 divided by 5 plus 3. I'll give you time to figure it out. About 10 seconds, and if you don't need 10 seconds, that's just 10 seconds to figure out the first space. First, you know? So if you don't have 10 seconds, you can finish and pause this video. It's just for the first step. Let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see if you got this one correct, my genies. So we're going to start off with exponents. So if you didn't do that, you can hurry and fix that up. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2 divided by 5 plus 3. Now, you can figure out the next step, and I'll only give you 5 seconds for this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. So this one's probably going to be easy. Or, as you know, multiply, divide. Division doesn't come first, or the multiplication. It comes in the way it goes. So it's going to be a multiplication. 9 times 2. It's 18. And if you didn't get that one correct, you can hurry and write it down in your math book. divided by 5 plus 3. I'll give you 4 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, done. 5 divided by 18 is very confusing because, look, 5 divided by 18. But if you get it into this, it might be like a little hard one. And if you have your phones or stuff, you can, do this faster. So let's go. 5, 10, 15. So 15 is going to be, it's just 3. It's going to be 15. So 8 subtract 5 will give you about a few seconds to figure this out. 8 subtract 5 is 3, correct. You're really smart. And you're going to put point, 0, 30. And that's going to be 6. So 30. 0. So you're going to put 36 here. 3.6 if you want to. Plus 3. So let's put it as 36. 6 plus 3. 9. Great. Very smart. So it's 39 or 3.9. You guys are really smart. I know it's going to give you more problems, but I think you figured it out already. Have fun out there, math geniuses. And come back later for another problem with Alexis.